In Leviticus 25, verse 43, it says, "Do not rule over them ruthlessly or oppressively, but fear your God." As you lift the weight behind your body, remember to lift your eyes to God. Just as the exercise requires control and gentle movement, do not be oppressive with others. Fear God, not in a sense of dread, but in a sense of awe and reverence. So put your faith in Jesus Christ, and may you always approach a relationship with God with humility and reverence. I'm Roman Hunter. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about behind the body rear delt raise. Okay? Now, this exercise primarily targets the rear delts of the deltoid muscle that covers the shoulder, and also, in a sense, the triceps as well as the subscapularis and the latissimus dorsi muscle. All right? But the primary mover is the rear delts. Now, this exercise is really good for persons who probably would have had rotator cuff issues. And on that note, if it is that you do have a shoulder problem or a medical condition pertaining to the shoulder, I would strongly suggest and advise that you seek medical advice and counsel first from the physiotherapist before performing this exercise. Right? This exercise really helps to strengthen the muscles around the shoulder. It really helps to improve range of motion. It helps to improve mobility and overall functionality of the shoulder. All right, now different things can be done to perform this exercise. You can use different pieces of equipment. I have here dumbbells. You can use a stick or a mop stick or a broomstick. You can use that as a starter and just you can do it according to time. You can do it according to sets, you can do it according to reps, as many as you want. Get a good burn right there in the back part of the shoulder, in the rear delt area, right here. Okay? Now, this exercise can be done anywhere. It can be done by anybody. It's an exercise for all ages. It can be done in the gym, it can be done at home, it can be done in the park, it can be done pretty much anywhere. All right. You can even use resistance bands or TheraBands. You can use the large resistance loops. You can pull it. You can do one hand at a time. You can use a cable pulling machine and pull. You can use the resistance tubes, just anchor one end around a stable surface or a stable object that won't topple over with you, and you can pull. Different ways of performing this very same exercise. So if you don't have one equipment, you can use another equipment. You can improvise once you understand the principle of this exercise. Okay, so you start. So my hands are behind me like this. I like to rest them on the back of my thighs. So I have my hands. So let's say that they are front. You're going to put them behind you. I'm resting them on my thighs, back of my thighs, by my glutes. And all I'm doing is keep my elbows straight, shoulders back, chest up, head looking in front of you. You want to make sure that the knees are slightly bent and feet are shoulder width apart, and keeping the core braced, of course. And the movement, all you're doing is just lifting. You're just raising the hands from off of the thighs and then back down to the thighs. Just lift them off the thighs and then back down. Okay? So you're looking ahead of you, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, bracing your core, shoulders back like that and down, and back and forth. So just lifting the hands from off the thighs. Keep the elbows straight. You're not lifting up in the air like this. You're not doing like this. You're not doing like this. All right? You're not swinging your hand like a pendulum. Keep your hands steady. Keep it there behind your back, starting position with your hands behind you. And then you just lift it off the thighs and then back down. Or you can start with your hands by your side if you want. All right? But if you're holding a stick, the hands will be behind you like this. So we start with our hands behind us by the thighs and lift it off the thighs and back down. So that's why it is called behind the body. It is behind the body rear delt raise. You have different variations of the rear delt raise exercise, and this is just one of them. Like I said, you can do as many as you want. Share from side view. See? Just lift it off like that. Off. You're not lifting all the way up and try not to rock your body. When you're performing this exercise, keep your body nice and steady. All you're doing is paying attention to the shoulder. And you're going to get a good burn in your rear delts. You may also feel a nice burn also in the back part of your arm, your tricep area. It's a really good exercise to also help target the rotator cuff group of muscles. Remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Roman Hunter. Have a wonderful day. Blessings.